Hey, this is your second stimulus check update and stimulus package update. Last week, we made it clear that Trump wants a second stimulus check. Now, Trump doesn't get to just go and say, okay, we're gonna have a second stimulus check for everyone. It's actually now falling into the hands of the Senate Republicans. We have Senator Mitt Romney, who opposes another round of stimulus payments in favor of adjustments to the PPP program for smaller businesses, as well as extending unemployment benefits at a lower level than approved by Congress in March. Other Republicans are continuing to push a wait and see approach, or they're pushing back to work incentives. But the only problem with this is that we are seeing huge spikes in new cases in states such as Florida, California, Texas, and others, which is a problem if you're trying to get people back to work. It looks like we could potentially go into another shutdown. We see that Texas is now stopping their reopening process. They're actually taking a pause. They have demanded bars to shut down immediately, and this is not just in Texas, it is also in Florida as well. Trump has said in the past that we are not going to shut down the country again, but it seems like this is not really in his power. You know, the governors really have the say in whether the country is going to reopen or shut down again. In addition, we are continuing to see a high unemployment rate throughout the country, so that's not good either. So the big topic of today is who is going to receive another stimulus payment. So it seems like there might be another stimulus payment happening, but who is going to receive it? Is it going to be the same people that received the first payment, or is it going to be a different group of people? White House economic advisor Larry Kudlow speculated in an interview that if checks end up in the final stimulus package, they'd target people who lost their jobs, as well as the people who are most in need. I find this interesting because the IRS is clearly not very good at targeting the right people. We have $1.4 billion in stimulus money that was sent to dead people. So the idea of sending checks to people who have not yet received unemployment benefits yet, those people who are most in need, it seems like it could be a logistical nightmare. How are you going to go about finding these people? Wouldn't it just be easier to send out another check to everyone who received the first one? That is the question that we will hopefully continue to find answers as time goes on. In addition, if another shutdown happens, this could be bad. We might not fully reopen until there's actually a vaccine out or another effective widespread treatment available, or if we eliminate the virus completely through herd immunity, and who knows how long that would take. Either way, next month is a deadline for Congress, thankfully, because they need deadlines. They don't work very fast. They need to make up their minds. We have the $600 per week in unemployment benefits that is set to run out at the end of July. I don't think it's a good idea to just stop paying people who are unemployed because they need money for food, especially, if they have large families, they need money for food, money to pay the rent, just like for the basic essentials of life. So they're gonna have to come up with a compromise for that. Either they're going to get everyone back to work, which seems to be a little tricky right now, or they're gonna continue paying unemployment. Will it be extended, or will they cut down the amount they're giving out? Maybe not 600, maybe they'll drop it down to like 450 or 400 or something like that. We will see. Large and small businesses are going to continue to struggle in the coming months. Even though we have seen that things have reopened and we might have good numbers for June, if we have to close down again, those numbers could be misleading for what's to come. I want to emphasize that the unemployment numbers could very, very easily go back up to those record-breaking numbers that we just saw over a month ago. For those who don't have a job, or for those who have been laid off due to the current events, you might want to consider getting an online job. I actually just made a video about 10 high-paying online jobs that potentially could work out for you. That might be something that helps you out, maybe something that interests you. And if it does, make sure you go ahead and check out that video right up here. I will keep you updated as more information becomes available I will continue to do stimulus updates as well as videos on personal finance, investing, entrepreneurship, and online business. So make sure you subscribe if any of that interests you. Drop a like on this video. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to see you in the next one. Peace.